We're a tad excited this afternoon. They've just been picked up and we're off to the horizontal falls. Excited? Just speak. Whatever. Oh my god, we got a smile. This is our aeroplane. Our seaplane. There's Ryan in the front stalls on the trip there.
Wow.
See, pilot seat.
Reese and I drove over these mudflats a few days ago trying to find a fishing spot that we'd been told about. We never found the fishing spot and we nearly got lost.
This is our accommodation for the night. Cute. Nice little view. That's our alcohol for the night. Cute. Ooh. Oh.
So folks, you are going to be hearing this popping sound when I do throw this bait in the water, okay? So that popping sound, there, that is actually a big vacuum, okay? It does remind me of a Dyson vacuum cleaner, and it is about as powerful as that, folks. It's exactly what it is. So they have muscles in the top of their head, they contract their muscles, which activates that vacuum. So I did say they are bottom feeders. They spend majority of their time along the ocean floor. They'll go out to a small hole or a crevice. They'll activate that vacuum. And they'll suck whatever is in that hole out. Take quite a lot of barramundi out of the system. So why throw all the offcuts in the bin when we can utilise them out here? Seems a little bit silly to me in years past that they never used to do that. So like I said, they may have got fed scraps off the house. There's that bull shark right there. There's Ellie. So that's the reason why we're not in here, folks.
Ah.
This one over in the back corner there. I'm going to throw his bait. Right there, that's that bull shark. See how his mannerisms are a little bit more different? The turns are a lot more sharper. Now have a look at the front of his nose. See, it's a bit more pointier. Also, that dorsal.
So where we are now, this is what we refer to as the Middle Sea. Now the Middle Sea is just what we call it. It doesn't actually have a technical name. There's no technical name.
Yesterday afternoon, the narrow gap had about a 40 centimetre difference. This morning it is nearly a metre, and they aren't allowed to go through once it is a metre.
Currently racing through the narrow gap there this morning. At the moment the water's moving through there roughly about 14 odd knots, so give or take sort of 25 odd kilometres an hour it's moving through there at. Now at its absolute fastest the water will move through here at over 40 kilometres an hour, but that will only occur during those king tides, which we get a few times a year. Now at the moment we do have the outgoing tide, so the horizontal falls themselves are actually picking up more and more flow, pretty well minute on minute in here. Now our low tide's going to be roughly around mid-morning this morning, so roughly about sort of 9:30 we will actually reach the low tide. So between now and then this narrow gap will continue to pick up more flow. At its peak flow today it'll reach a difference in water level of around 2 metres between the two bays. Now once we reach that low tide though, what will then start happening is the incoming tide will flow back into Talbot Bay, and it will cause the water level between the bays to start slowly but surely equalising. Now a little bit later on this morning, the narrow gap here will stop flowing completely dead still, but only for about 30 seconds before the changing tide causes the water to flow back towards us for the afternoon.
Right now, Reese is flying. Here's the pilot. Look, see, there's my pilot, and we're moving.
Bye.